Run the code online or download from codegib.com, link in the description below. Sign up or log in. Save your chat history, share chats, and personalize your experience. In this tutorial, we will explore how to use adafruit CircuitPython GitHub repositories to access libraries, example codes, and contribute to the CircuitPython community. Adafruit CircuitPython is a variant of micropython designed to simplify experimentation and education on low-cost microcontroller boards. Adafruit CircuitPython GitHub is a repository hosting service where Adafruit provides its CircuitPython libraries, example codes, documentation, and other resources. It serves as a central hub for developers, makers, and educators to access and contribute to the CircuitPython ecosystem. To begin using Adafruit CircuitPython GitHub, follow these steps. Create a GitHub account. If you don't have a GitHub account, go to GitHub and sign up for a free account. Install Git. If you haven't already, install Git on your computer. You can download and install Git from the official website. Explore Adafruit CircuitPython repositories. Visit the Adafruit CircuitPython GitHub organization page to explore available repositories. Adafruit CircuitPython GitHub hosts numerous libraries and example codes for various sensors, displays, actuators, and other hardware components. Here's how you can access them. Browse repositories. Navigate through repositories on the Adafruit CircuitPython GitHub page to find libraries and examples relevant to your project. Clone repository. Once you find a repository you're interested in, clone it to your local machine using Git. For example, to clone the adafruit_CircuitPython_blinker repository, use the following command. Explore the contents. After cloning the repository, explore its contents. You'll typically find library files, .py, example codes, .py, and documentation, .md. Contributing to Adafruit CircuitPython GitHub repositories is encouraged and welcomed. Here's how you can contribute. Fork repository. On the repositories page, click the fork button to create your copy of the repository. Clone forked repository. Clone your forked repository to your local machine using Git. Make changes. Make changes or additions to the code, documentation, or examples as needed. Commit changes. Commit your changes to your local repository using Git. Push changes. Push your commits to your forked repository on GitHub. Create pull request. On your forked repositories page, click the new pull request button to create a pull request, PR, to the original repository. Provide a descriptive title and details for your changes. Review and merge. Adafruit CircuitPython maintainers will review your pull request. Once approved, your changes will be merged into the original repository. Below is an example code demonstrating how to use a sensor library from Adafruit CircuitPython GitHub. This code reads temperature and humidity from a DHT11 sensor using the adafruit_DHT library, which you can find in the Adafruit CircuitPython GitHub repositories. In this tutorial, you've learned how to access libraries, example codes, and contribute to the Adafruit CircuitPython GitHub repositories. Explore the repositories, leverage the resources, and contribute to the vibrant CircuitPython community. Happy coding!